asked question, how to set up a bow means when you buy the bow online or from a dealer which doesn't prepare the bow for you that you can shoot it. This is what we talk about today. Today we set up the Blackfoot from Bearpaw because I just have some of these ones packed, like you will receive it when you order it directly online. What do you need for it? It's always good to have a string checker. If not, you can work around this. A knife to open the box and pliers that you can put your nocking point on. There are special pliers. I recommend that you use these ones, but even other pliers might work, but we will see that. So first what you do, you open the box, obviously. Okay, voila. And then you have your bow nicely packed, nice and tight. So look at this. The wonderful bow. What you get with the bow is here. There's a small bag. In this bag is an arrow rest, the string and the nocking point. So let's put the string beside. First thing what you want to do is put an arrow rest on. So there you have two options. When you see Bearpaw delivers the bow with this long stripe of leather or felt, you can cut it in shape and glue it simply here on the shelf of the bow. I don't do this. I only use the small part, this nearly circle in leather. And what you do, you free it from the bag. You want to maybe wipe this part of the shelf a little with something that you don't have some fingerprints on it, then it sticks better. Then of course you have to put off, and then you see it's quite simple. Then you hold this part always roughly in the middle or in the deepest part where the handle is the center of your sticker, and you simply align this leather here in front, hold it in place and then press it in the corner. This is how I do it. See, and then you really press it nice and tight so that the arrows can't rip it off. Now that we have, hope the focus is working, the shelf prepared with a nice piece of leather. We need to string the bow first time in this life, and there is one thing to consider. Oh, there's a knot. This is not considered. So, when you hold the string on the center surfing and let the ends simply come down, and you hold the center surfing straight, then you see that one part of the string is a little longer than the other part. You see that? Good. The longer part is always the loop for the lower limb. Usually the loop size is even a little smaller. The shorter part is for the upper limb and the loop is a little bigger. So now let's string this bow the first time. This loop comes to the bottom limb. So stringing the bow, there are videos already out. Put it in. And string your bow for the first time. So, what you want to make sure is that the string is proper in the string nocks on both sides. Then you pre-draw the bow once. Then you see everything is working. So yes, looks good. What I forgot to mention, sometimes it happens. And what you really need to check if you care about your string, sometimes here you have some sharp corners. When this happens, it can simply happen. Sometimes bows have here sharp corners. Simply take very high grit sandpaper and smooth this corner a little. It's a little too sharp here, and then it will always, when you string the bow, cut a little in the string, and it will break your string very soon. So now we string the bow again. And before you put on your nocking point, you want to shoot this bow now a few times, that the string will set to its length, because now first time there's pressure on the string. When you shoot a few times, the string will get a little longer, so your brace head will become a little shorter. So that's why I go now and shoot a few arrows. You don't have a nocking point, you have to estimate where you put the arrow, but it's only to bring the string to the proper place. Very short distance. Doesn't matter, you only need to shoot, go a few times with the string will get shorter. You do this at least 12 times. Then at least 12 arrows. The string should be in its final length, and then you need to know the brace head of your bow. Brace head is deepest part of the handle, right angle to the string. You can find it on the website by Bearpaw. Let's say you check Blackfoot longbow. Bearpaw, when you check, there is written brace height 7 inches. Or when you buy the bow from us, you get this small booklet and you write the brace height too. So what you want to do is, you check now, deepest part of the handle in the right angle. Can you see that? It's almost 7 inches. It's 6 and a bit more than 3/4. So it's not completely right. What you want to do, put the string off, twist it clockwise 2-3 times, put the string on again, check, brace head again, and now it's exactly 7 inches. It's always good to have then the string checker. You put the string checker on the string, make sure that it rests gently on the arrow rest, not too tight, not that you're not in a right angle anymore. But even for this there are already videos out, so like this. Then it depends. This is the 0 line. You always add the diameter of the arrow shaft. When you have a recurve bow, you can go even a weight tick a little higher. But about this we did already a video, so I put it now in place. Hold it in place. Take my nocking point pliers, make them nice and round and tight. So, more tight. And this is all you have to do. You have a nocking point on it, and you're ready to go for the rest of your life. Maintenance for the bow, simply sometimes take a wet cloth, wipe it clean, hang the strings. The more often you shoot it, simply put string wax on it, but there is a video out too. String wax, rub it in, and then you can have a lifetime fun with your bow. Enjoy shooting. Thank you very much for watching.